Welcome back, everybody. Gaming Grandpa here. This is episode 3 of Beautiful Katamari. The first thing I want to show you, I am at 99%. If you notice, it says 99 plus 95. 95 is the DLC, and it's pretty much added into all of this. You can't really tell what's DLC and what's not in the collection. They don't have it, categorized as such. But as you can tell, the crown underneath it means 100%. So I have this entire page done. And what you need to do now is find you a good guide on here, because believe it or not, Beautiful Katamari has a huge following, and there's people that actually have made a guide that tells you what each object is and where the best place to find most of them are at. Now, the decoration one is what I'm going to be working on, trying to get that one today. And I need to get this one here. As you can see, it's open. Right there. And it's a shoe display, and it's in the C dome, so that's the one I'm going to be working on now. And this is pretty much what you have to do, is go around and find out where they're all located. And you could just roll around. I like to go ahead and complete it. I worry about the 50 hours and 100-hour achievements later, because I haven't even hit 50 yet, and I have been playing this thing what seems like forever. Now, one thing I wanted to show you, it would behoove you to unlock Eternal Mode, and as you can tell before going into here, if you have it done, if you see the score, it goes Oasis Cafe and it tells you what to roll up, then it says size and score. The score, if it's 100 or more, that means you unlocked Eternal Mode. Almost all the missions have Eternal Mode, and what that does is it allows you to play unlimited time. And you don't have to roll up what they want you to roll up. There's a couple that they're very specific on what you have to get in order to complete the level. But this one, Eternal Mode, lets you do that. And that is what I recommend to everybody, is going through each level. And some of them take a while to do. There's a couple that I am having a lot of trouble, and I just switched characters. Get out of my way. Okay, here's the C dome. I do have Eternal Mode on here. I do have all the presents and cousins done, as you can tell on the top left screen. Like I said, overall, this is a fun game. It does get a little repetitious, because especially when you have to play 50 online games, it's just, oh my goodness. I think I'm at 15 finally. I did manage to get that working. It works. The problem is that after you complete one game, it disconnects you, and you have to come back in and it's going to be a pain. So I am going to complete it. I know I will. Okay, and then you just select Eternal Mode. And I have to look at my guide to figure out where in the world this is at. Use the steps to climb onto the stage next to all race cars. Okay, we'll try to find it. Now, there are a few that I'm missing that are in the C dome, but I'm just doing it one at a time. I do need to do the 50 hours anyway, and I have to complete all the requests. Now, basically, each time you finish a mission and it's successful, you'll know if it's successful, because if not, you'll get the screen where you can either replay or quit. That means you didn't get to the appropriate size, or you didn't collect what he wanted you to collect. So that is not good. Okay, I need to find where these are at. I'm not worrying about collecting anything. I'm not on a time limit. And I have trouble sometimes rolling around. It's crazy. All right, we need to find where they're at. The race cars, I believe, is in town. Yeah, it is over there. So I'm going to have to just get bigger at the moment. But one thing good about Eternal Mode, as you can see, there's some unique items throughout each level. And that's why having Eternal Mode unlocked is so helpful. All right, I'm done with that part. I'm running into absolutely everything here. Alright, I have no idea what they're talking about, these race cars. But you can go inside, and if you bump these things like that, they all fall down. Alright, I'm getting bigger. I've already collected everything I could possibly collect from in here, I believe. I'm just trying to get bigger. Looks like Power Rangers. And I believe I could go out over here. I don't see any race cars in here, obviously, so that's my goal, is to get it. Some things you find, if you're too big, it won't let you pick them up because they disappear as you get bigger. And I'm not really going for size or score, so I don't care if I bump these suckers around. Alright. And this one I do believe I have to get bigger, so I think the race cars are not here. They're on further up as I get bigger. As you can see, the bigger you get, more things open up for you. Yeah, I mean, you have to run over absolutely everything in the game. And it's kind of a pain sometimes, but you know what? That's the game. That's what you do. And I actually enjoy this game. I mean, it's peaceful for the most, and it's supposed to be calming. Yeah, when you're spending 4 hours trying to unlock a level at 100% eternal mode that you just can't seem to get. But you know what? Hey, all right, these race cars, I think I have to get even bigger to get up over the, yeah, I need to be at the 30 meter, nope, 3 meters, never mind. You see those right there, the barricades, it's telling me I have to be a certain size before I can get through it. Now, you can get through it sometimes, but it's not recommended because you can't pick anything up. You have to be a certain size to pick stuff up. So that's why I wouldn't do it. Okay, I know what they're talking about, the race cars over here. And I'm going to rush on over here because I don't want to get too big where I miss it, because that's the whole point to this, is playing it. So I can unlock that shoe one. All the video games. I'm going to get out of this area. I don't want to keep running over stuff until I can find out where it's at. Alright. The race cars are over here, so I don't know. I'm kind of going slow to look for it. I just kind of want to show everybody what you have to do. It's supposed to be over here by the race cars. Obviously it's not up here because, let me see. It's a shoe display stand, so I don't know. You would think that I have wrote up everything already just because I have played this so many times now. But it could be a big thing, it could be a little thing. It has to at least be over 3 meters though, so. These are lockers, so that's not it. No. It's probably something like that, maybe. When I get big enough and you roll over, as everything you roll over, it tells you what you're rolling over. It could even be one of them. Who knows? All right. I need to get a little bigger to start picking up some of this other stuff. So let me get in here. I have a feeling it's all these little things there. That's a food court. That wasn't it. The good thing, because I think it is like a building. Fish store. You have to be this size to pick it up. Alright, that ain't it. Maybe that, nope. Alright, I'm going to go down here and pick up some of this big stuff. To get even bigger so I can pick up the buildings. There we go. Alright. That's a podium. That's not it either. That's a podium. Huh. podium 2, isn't it? Podium background, yeah. Huh. This is going to be a pain in my butt. It said it's by the race cars, and that's the only race cars ever here that I know of. But this is what you have to do in the game to pick up stuff. It's not in Japanese town, or it would have told me. I mean, I guess it is possible that I unlocked it. I don't think there's any more racing cars. I think that's the only place that they're at. And these signs, you got to collect them too. Yeah, it's onto the stage next to the race cars. Huh. Maybe I already picked it up. That would be wonderful, but I don't think I did. Yeah, it's the race cars by the stage, so that was the stages over there. I already, huh. Because those are podiums, and that's not it. Yeah, you get really, really big, and you can pick up pretty much everything in the game. Alright, I'm pretty sure that I don't think there's any more race cars there. I'm going to play a little bit longer here, and if I can't get it, then like I said, that was the only race cars that I know of, and this is C-Dome, so there's a sign. As you see, the helicopter keeps flying away. Cinema marquee. Yeah, this goes on and on and on. It gets big. I'm trying to get a little bigger so I can pick up all the buildings there just to make sure I have them. That's funny. I know those aren't it because I picked them up many times, and I know this isn't it, so, huh. Once I hit 25, it should make me bigger. And it's taking a sweet time, isn't it? Alright, there we go. Yeah, I got everything I can here. So either I got it or I don't have it, and I have to play it again and look for it, but that's crazy. I don't think there's race cars in here. Pretty sure that was the only race car place. Yeah. Here's a cousin. Yay. You'll find a presence in the cousins just all over the whole part of the game. But there's some pretty good guides out there that tell you where they're at, so. As you can see, as you get bigger, things disappear. Alright, I'm going to go back and try to pick up what I can here. Yeah, now I got everything that I can possibly get from here. So I'm hoping it's in there. If not, oh well. Alright, now the good thing about Eternal Mode is you can just stop. Matter of fact, there's a couple specific achievements that you can get. Like one is to not stop rolling at all. And all you gotta do is just roll, hit one, collect one object, hit X to stop, and you get that achievement. So there's a lot of little tips and tricks on this game, but for the most part, that's pretty much what you do. And eventually I will show you the next, when I start unlocking some more of the 50 and 100 achievements, I'll actually show you what achievements I have now. I just want to go to the collection and see if I did get that. Oh my God, these guys are everywhere. There we go. I like that little guy. Okay. The decorations. So I did get it. Yay. Okay, that's what it looked like, the shoe display stand. I didn't even know I picked it up. So, alright, so that's one down. So I'm getting there. I mean, 97% is usually one or two items left to get, and as you can see, I'm getting there. So basically, I'm just going to go from one to the next one and complete the levels, because like I said, I still have the 50-hour achievement I haven't unlocked yet. I did do all of them, so I'm getting there. And let me see here. That one is to get your Katamari that big, and there's only a couple levels that you can do that with, and you're going to need Eternal Mode to unlock it. That way you're not pressed for time, and you have to... The main thing with this one is you can't just start rolling over to get as big as you can. You got to, each stage before you get bigger, you got to roll up as much as you can, and you'll barely get it. So that one's not going to be too bad. Now, that's the 100-hour one. All the cousins, all the presents, which I'll collect. That's from playing online 50 times. That would be the 50-hour one, and that is the 2 requests that I still have left to do, the 200 and 100 for different time attacks and different things like that. So, as you can tell, I'm getting there. I still have, 9 achievements left to get 1,250, and I will definitely get them. And Feeding Frenzy, I'm working on that. My food bank, I am at 32, so I'm getting there. I'll probably show it here pretty soon, and the last one when I get all the other achievements done. Defense Grid, I kind of put that on pause because I was doing all the gold medals to show people how to get the gold medals and everything. And in Viva Pinata, I'm going to have to get back into that too. But there's so many games that, you got to be in the mood to play them too. Like this one, I'm always in the mood to play this Beautiful Katamari. I don't know why. I just really like the game. But anyhow, that takes care of episode 3. So thanks for watching, and the next episode should be about time I'm getting ready to wrap the game up. So thanks for watching again. Like and subscribe, comment, and you have a good day.